I actually don't know where the dock is on this station. And I'm carrying very hot cargo. No! What ship am I in? I'm just in a scout. Which is why my immediate response to, I'm being attacked was run away! A scout does not a fighter make. I need a space map. Nation, please lay yourself out more conductive to me finding the dock.
Docking granted.
What? Oh, I see now. Thank you. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, we need to go in through this side, I think. Yes. Woof. It's an unorthodox docking maneuver, I grant you. However, it worked, so shush. Apologies, station. I forgot to deactivate my quantum sheath drive. I may have just futzed with some of the molecules that your docking bay is made of. But they're more or less back. There are probably some reconstitution errors. You might need to put down some new paint. Aavak, you would hate docking in my stations. I usually have them quite hidden and behind lots of components for safety, as I often build in war zones. Ah, that's fair. How much longer will I be streaming for? Lady Dreamwriter asks. Wow, chat. It's 6:13 AM. I've been streaming for 7.5 hours. Feels like I've been streaming for 2. I'm not using a keyboard, Xantos. I'm using throttle and stick. That's how you know it's been a good stream. Yeah, right? We getting the 14-hour stream. Lucky! I mean, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Going to blame it on the co-pilot again. No. That time was definitely me. However, while I'm here, let's go and check this area out. It appears not to be peopled with humans. It is peopled with different peoples. A diverse cast of peoples.
Hello.
That is quite the helmet you have there. 3 eyes. That is an unusual quality. I love the way his helmet was just kind of bobbing on his shoulders as if it was significantly more heavy than his neck could support. Oh, this is glorious. I approve. Aavak, you need your sleep. Aavak's take is exactly as much sleep as they need. Till oddly, don't wear much clothes. They like to show off their reptilian bodies. I see. Should we have some jazz music or something going on right now? Soft jazz. But don't worry, I'll sleep when I need to sleep. Do not worry about my sleeping patterns. My sleeping patterns are not a pattern. They're barely even a suggestion most of the time. Let's go over to Trader's Corner. Actually, I bet you might have different things to buy. Hi. I like your pauldrons.
Can I help?
Your voice is not what I was expecting.
Here you go.
Thank you. Bandages. No, not going to go for the bomb launcher. You will buy this. Very well. You can have all of it. But thank you for worrying about me, Lady Dreamwriter. That's very kind of you.
Good profit to you.
Yes, I agree. I would like good profits. Chat, we must get good profits now. It has been invoked. Whoop. What a rebel I am. Not as much of a rebel as them. They were running down the up escalator. I mean, along the escalator. Hello. Hi. Also, hi. Good morale. Sup? Yo. Hilatia are like the Ferengi of this universe. Oh, right. Unscrupulous capitalist. Gotcha. But yeah, it's 6:15 a.m. We've been streaming for 7.5 hours, and I genuinely feel like I've only been streaming for 2. So, for as long as I only feel like I've been streaming for 2, then the stream will go on. The moment I feel like I've been streaming for 7.5 hours, the stream will probably end. I go back into my Bannerlord save. I forgot how much fun that game was. Yeah, games... These sorts of sandbox games really scratch an itch that sometimes you can easily not be aware that you have until suddenly you've scratched it and you're like, oh my god, that is so relieving. I'm a bit worried for all the staff in this universe. It seems like severely broken neck is a must for any public-facing faction. Yeah. Redesign? Oh, right. Not what I was thinking. Right, okay. Let's zoom out for now. We've got other things to look at. Mining. Right, we've got good coverage so far. We've got a hell of a lot more ore over here. Holy crap.
Attention all
We've got absolutely minuscule amounts of Nvidium. This is why there is a crunch on GPUs, chat. Look at this. You know how many massive mining spaceships is required to make one graphics card these days? Oh, good night, Lady. As much as I need the Dapper Ducats saving up to be in your next Rimworld series, I'm going to be heading to bed. It's 1 a.m. here, and the wheelchair needs a charge. Oh, I completely understand. You have a good night. Pleasant dreams to you. Thank you so much for keeping us company. Okay, so Hax is doing a lore dump. Nvidium is ore from the Cax homeworld. Or is it Kark's homeworld? I'm not sure. It's small bits that have blown through the galaxy. That's why they anger berries. Their homeworld did a destroy by the Xenon. I see. So the Xenon did a destroy on the Kark's homeworld, which is now spread across the galaxy, and everyone else is doing a mine on the tiny bits of the homeworld that now exist. And the Karks are like, no! The ancestral lands! How dare! Gotcha. They get very upset when they mine. I see. Well, what we require right now is a rather large amount of more knowledge of what we can mine. So, resource beacon there. Resource beacon here. Probably resource beacon down here as well.
Dear visitors,
Another resource
you're
beacon.
experiencing some might.
Hello.
Hello. Over here. I'm going to be fairly liberal with my placement of the resource beacons. I'm not too worried about over-saturating an area. I mean, if, as Calissa has mentioned, that these just make our ships that much more effective as miners, then eventually it's just going to pay itself back anyway. Right, you can do an explore after you've done all of the deploys. Okay, so at this stage, let's have a revisit of our trading ship. Vanya is buying refined metals, but only in Argon Prime. And then we'll sell refined metals anyway. What if we add more locations to where they can buy refined metals from? Can they do it from here? Yes. Can they do it from here? Yes. Can they do it from over here? No. Yes. As long as it's 195. And I don't mind if they sell at break-even costs, as long as they're doing something, because that will get them experience. That's the way I'm looking at it. But perhaps I should be a little bit more enforce it. I don't know. Maybe we can enforce that we must make 10 credits per.
Explosive materials can be hazardous.
That's true.
Please contact
Especially
the
if you snort them.
have any on board.
They make profit. They get. See, Kano. Someone else mentioned that earlier, but I was initially told that every time they complete an action, they have a chance of gaining experience points. I wasn't aware that it was like a sliding scale. So that's really, really interesting. Thank you for offering that info there. Alright, I would like your destination to not be there, but instead be here. Can I do that? No? Oh. Oh, that's right. It's not sector-wide, is it? Okay, so question on this one. Should I just have them auto-mine in this sector? Just auto-mine. Because I was trying to do the repeat orders at Calissa's suggestion. I imagine they have a place to sell in here.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector. Be careful.
Yeah, they've got ore to sell in here. That should be fine. They've got plenty of places to sell the ore. The other places are more money than this place, but there's more of it to be gathered here, it seems. Okay, so we'll go with auto mining here because this is just a massive area. Hat-free port? Are the hats free, or are we prohibited from wearing the hat in that port? I have questions. Okay. Let's be rid of these then. Tunk. Tunk. And instead, add in local auto mine. And the area should be So for all, and the area should be second contact. There you go. Confirm. Repeat orders is better if you're only if you're selling out a sector, right? Okay, but I mean I would make a little bit on each piece of ore, but it's probably better to be doing things faster in this area, I would say. On that note, getting some much needed info. Now, would it be worth me having a single miner mining Nvidium? Or should I have a single miner grabbing silicon? Or even ice? Because they've got decent numbers of silicon and ice. Why have I never heard of this game? It's a bit of a niche title, to be fair, from what I can tell. So that's probably why. This needs to be there, so I can definitely cover some more areas by here. Check the market. Use the filter and search for solids. Oh, solids, okay. You lie! You've lied to me. Why? You have told me lies. Oh, I know. Maybe it's fancy. Solidus? No. Click on the filter icon. Oh, this one, okay. Ah, right. Okay. Minimum volume. Max price doesn't matter. Buy offer or factory. This option sets whether you see all buy offers only for your buy offer. Okay, see sell offers. Don't care. Number of offers. Change the number of offers shown in the station trade information. I have no idea. Alright, so it's only ore is shown in here. Ice is available there. Nvidium is 531 per. Oh well. Silicon over there, 150 per. So if I wanted to sell... Alright, so if I wanted to have a silicon miner, I would need to have that miner selling over there. But that's 3 times the return. Might well be worth.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on site.
Vaporized? That's a bit harsh. My lord. They're not messing around, chat. No unaccounted for pets on this station. No. Dear lord. Silicon is very slow, not always worth. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Let me go and check the actual size of it. Would it be in there? Like, where's? Ore is 10 meters cubed. Silicon is 10 meters cubed. So, yeah, it's just 3 times as valuable. We'll try another one for ore, and then one for silicon after that, I think. Alright, we've got an idea now.
You are reminded that lottery tickets are available from all retail outlets in the station.
Just out of curiosity, No. Gorgeous, but no. Mineral Vanguard. We'll set up ourselves. Travel Mark 1. Thrusters will be all around Mark 1. Shield will be Shield Mark 1. Weapon will... Oh. Oh, suddenly we can afford everything. I see. Or rather, we can buy anything we want. Mining Drill Mark 2. Turrets will be mining turrets. Flight assist, long range basic scanner, targeting computer, and trading.
Do not wave at the station's security cameras. Distracted operators lead to undetected crime.
Wow. No flashing the security cameras, chat. I know you think you're giving them a reason to smile when they've got such an awful job, but apparently all you're doing is allowing criminals to get away with shenanigans. Isn't there a ship module that lets the ship do its own trading, buying and selling? Yeah, I imagine there is.
Greetings.
Puts shirt back down. I don't make the rules. I think that security guard would really appreciate it. But damn, their manager, just a complete buzzkill. It's the thought that counts, though, Flameface. It's the thought that counts. You're a good bean. Consumables. I'll grab a couple of resource probes. I'll probably end up using them. How much money have I've got to use it. I've got enough money for this.
We have reports of an outbreak of argon flu in this sector. Would
5 nav
officers
beacons just in
please
case.
report to the medic bay for inoculation.
2 flares, just in case. With that, repair. No, we don't need to. Settings, mining. Okay. Management ruining everyone's fun far into the future. I know, right? We're gonna need a name though, chat. It's that time. So, in a few seconds, I'm gonna allow name redemptions. Who would like to be the latest member of our mining fleet? Speak now. 9. Straight in there. Autocog, don't worry, you're getting your points back. But 9. Done and done. And no, before you ask, it's not going to be Leafy Poo. It'll be 9. I think I'll be heading off to bed now. Night, Aavak. Night, chat. Aavak, I will leave you with this pointlessly wonderful information. As of a few days ago, Cataclysm now has cow armor. Right. Duly noted. So, what I'm hearing is, should you find getting a vehicle difficult,
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
but find that you have started near an agricultural hotspot, you may in fact end up riding into town to loot on the back of your cow, rather than on the back of your tactical shopping cart come electric dune buggy. Noted. Noted. Oh, not enough resources on the station. Currently, added ship has not been added to the shopping list. Advanced electronics. We're waiting on advanced electronics. Ouch. But okay. No, we're adding this in. Might be a while, but hopefully they'll get it eventually. Why understaffing miner? I mean, we're not really understaffing it, are we? From what I understand, the service crew are simply there to repair damaged systems. They're not actually staff. Like, the mining lasers will... The ship will function fine without any crewmen. They're just there as kind of to improve repair the ship should it take damage. Oh, they provide a production boost. Oh, well, in that case. There we go. A little bit more expensive, but I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah. It'll eventually be built. One day. And Skippable has found something, though. What have you found? You have discovered a... what? Lockbox. Ooh. Okay, nav beacon. I'll check that out later. Got a nav beacon over by that one already.
All ex-military personnel, please report to Medbay 6 for bioweapons clearance.
Now the problem is this ship is now going to bounce around this system going to the very best locations at all times. Will the travel time it takes to do that be worth it? Or should I just say, hey, you know what, it might not be the most dense area, but mine around the refinery so that you can quickly drop stuff off? Yeah, K-Nod. We're just using this one for now. I can change my company. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we've got an organization. Arcadian... what would we be? It could be Arcadian Industries, but...
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector. Be careful.
I've already set the base color to red, yeah. Dapper Dabblers. Oh, we're gonna go with Arcadia because Harlock. What would be if you're thinking Captain Harlock, what kind of company would you say Captain Harlock would run? Arcadian Privateers, maybe. Actually, no, that's not too bad. Privateers. We'll go with Arcadian Privateers, sure. That seems quite fitting. The ship skin, we're already using that one for. Hopefully it won't take us too terribly long. Oh! 9 is ready! Hooray! Not bad, 9. Not bad at all.
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
Go for ore again. And we are going to go here. Oh. Second contact. Confirm. And in terms of behavior, run away. Comply, run away. Go. Market. Found lockboxes. Wait. Ignore. Don't notify me. Done, done, and done. Okay. More money for us. I was wondering how to find the rep, yeah. I don't see it though. But that's fine. We've taken care of all of that. The main thing is we've now got a new ship out there. Hopefully we'll start seeing money flowing in a little bit faster.
Remember to return your depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
I'm going to allow and Sinkable to take care of a couple of things down there. And we are going back to missions.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Ribo Nuke. This game is on sale on GOG for $19.99. Is that the base game or with all the DLC? Autosave? What perfect timing. Just the base game, I think. Okay. Now, what was our mission here right now? Fly to the point of interest. Gotcha, gotcha.
I am currently evaluating what equipment we will need to make the most of this location.
Okay.
Space here is wounded, with a scar in its fabric which seems to have healed multiple times. There is no record of any abnormal activity at these sites. To everyone else, this is simply an empty area of space.
I see.
In my search for signals from long-lost boron, I have detected multiple scars in space which continue to spew a multitude of particles and radiation. In a bustling sector such as this, it would only be seen as background noise.
Okay.
However, some of the noise seems to have artificial form. We are going to tear this scar wide open and peer inside.
Is that wise?
Of course, the universe is a fickle thing. One miscalculation, and we may well destroy the whole system. Such stakes make this all the more exciting. Before we get started, allow me to reimburse you for your help so far. I do hope the Split don't mind me using their credit account to help fund our venture.
I hope they don't as well. Thank you very much for the 25,000 credits. Very kind.
Now, the experiment. You will first need to place a satellite around this area in order for us to better understand its nature and how best to provoke the anomaly. I suggest you also deploy a resource probe so that we can see how the anomaly has affected the local environment. You should be able to acquire these deployable items from stations which offer upgrades. I know of such a station near your location. I will add the information to your map.
Okay, deploy one satellite, can do that. And you wanted a resource probe as well.
Ah, good work.
I'll need to go and grab that.
I'm receiving a much clearer signal from the tear. Almost immediately, I can see that there are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass. But of what? This shows some similarities with a jump gate event horizon. But there is something else. Could it be a temporal distortion? Perhaps dimensional? Very interesting. Would you please deploy a resource probe in this specified area? I'm curious of this environment.
How do I... What? So, I have encountered a problemo, and that is not having resource probes. That is a problem, I feel. I guess we can simply look around. Maybe we'll find something here, but considering you didn't mention it, maybe just take the gates, I suppose. Alright. Scan mode first. Hello. I was going to look for other things, but first... If this is a data vault, I'll be very happy. Yes, I know, but you should have told me that before I left known space. Oh. Oh, never mind. It is, in fact, the anomaly. My bad. Ah, yeah. That's right. Oh, actually, you know what? Risky for the biscuit, chat? Sure.
Entering system. Company regard.
That is not where I expected to be. What the? So. Anomaly, please make yourself known. All ahead.
Entering system. The Reach.
Where am I now? Oh! Somewhat close to where I was before. Alright. This isn't so bad. Oh crap. Oh crap. Am I carrying anything illegal? I am. Not anymore. Are you here to check on me?
Halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Nice try. Too fast for you.
We found nothing. You can go.
That's right, you found nothing. Because I was too fast. To your scan. Did they destroy? Did they what? Did they break it? Oh, you! No, you don't let anyone have any fun, do you? So sad. So terribly sad. Okay, there's a gate over there. Is that more or less in the right direction? Potentially is, yes. Oops. Don't mind me. Be the anomaly. Would a scanner here be a satellite be better than a nav beacon? Would that give me eyes on the anomaly? Because I kind of feel like I have to be right on top of the anomaly to be able to sense it with my scanner, much less anything else. Really? Oh, you just want to lie down on the ground. Okay, so top. Oh, it's a hard life being a cat, isn't it? Everyone expects so much of you. Okay, well, we're gonna go and visit a couple of stations first. I'm not actually sure what kind of station this is.
Argon defense platform.
Defense platform, okay. I don't really care to drop a satellite there, if I'm honest. Doesn't feel like it would be as useful. I don't think they tend to need many things. Do they ever need anything, actually? No, not really showing me anything. Storage, build store. Oh. Defense stations don't buy anything unless it's built into them. Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Then I was right not to worry about deploying any satellites around them. They're just giant weapons platforms with a territory claim unit on them. Roger, roger. So, are there, like, unclaimed territories that we could potentially claim? Can also take territory from others. I see. Or I could steal some. Well, I mean, look, it's not really stealing. It's redistributing territory to people who can defend that territory. Look, if your local lord can't commit enough resources to defend your village, then why are they your local lord? You should swear fealty to a more just and responsible lord who puts the needs of his people above holding banquets and entertaining foreign dignitaries. Indeed.